You want to change. You want to stick to the budget. Wake up early. Invest more. Spend less. Build better habits. So you wait for motivation. And when it shows up, you run with it. You feel unstoppable. You organize everything. You swear this time will be different. But a week later, you're exhausted. Behind. Back to the same patterns. And then comes the shame. I just need to try harder. I can't stay consistent. What's wrong with me? Here's the truth. There's nothing wrong with you. Motivation is just not meant to last. Right pointing finger emoji. If you're ready to stop blaming yourself and start building systems that actually work, subscribe now. This channel helps you shift from chasing willpower to designing structure. Let's go deeper. Motivation is like a matchstick. It's bright, hot, and quick. It lights you up, but it burns out fast. What you need is not a spark. You need a furnace. Something that stays steady. That keeps going when your energy dips. That carries you on the days when life is heavy. Motivation will always fail you, not because you're broken, but because motivation was never built for sustainability. You can't build long-term results on temporary energy. But most of us were never taught this. We were taught to wait for motivation before taking action. We were taught to ride the high, then blame ourselves when the crash comes. This is where systems come in. Systems don't care if you're in the mood. They don't need you to feel inspired. They just run. When the 1% want to build wealth, they don't wait for motivation to invest. They automate it. When they want to stay consistent, they don't rely on remembering. They build routines. And when they fall off track, they don't start over in shame. They re-enter the system they already trust. So here's what works instead. Step 1. Create a base routine that requires zero willpower. This means automating your top 3 priorities: investing, saving, and peace. Set them to happen regardless of how you feel. Step 2. Use triggers, not motivation. Link actions to cues. For example, after checking your email, you review your bank app. After brushing your teeth, you set your budget timer. Make it automatic. Step 3. Design for your lowest energy self. What would your plan look like if it had to work on your most exhausted day? That's your real baseline. Step 4. Build rituals, not resolutions. Instead of huge goals, build repeatable rhythms. Things you do weekly, daily, monthly, no matter what. Step 5. Make peace with inconsistency. You will fall off track. It's not failure, it's human. What matters is how quickly you return. Because the people who win long term don't have more motivation. They have more supportive structure. They get tired too. They lose focus too. They hit hard seasons too. But their system keeps going, so they don't have to start from zero every time. So the next time you feel like getting back on track, don't ask how to feel motivated. Ask how to build a structure that holds you when you're not. Because consistency isn't about intensity. It's about design. The most successful people don't do more when they're tired, they just keep doing the right things, because they've built a system that requires less effort over time. And you can too. So stop chasing motivation. Stop waiting to feel ready. Stop starting over every time you crash. And start designing a life that supports your goals, even when you're not at your best. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. And that's where lasting change really begins.